Hello guys, this is Grace.Filled and I'm back with another homeschool video, and this one's kind of cool because you get to learn a little bit about me. It's called Meet the Teacher and it's hosted by Abby from Rooted in Rest and Jessica from the Wardock Way, and I will have the link to the playlist in my description box. And basically it's just answering a couple of questions about me. I think at this point you guys kind of know, but just in case there are some new subscribers who don't know about me, I figured that I would just go ahead and do this and share. So my name is Kristy and this is going on my 10th year of homeschooling. I have 5 children. They are 4 about to turn 5, 7, 9, 11, and 14 about to turn 15. So yeah, boy mom. 4 boys, 1 girl. So that is my introduction, because number 1 was to introduce myself. Number 2 was how many years have I homeschooled, and I already said 10. Number 3 is do I have a homeschool style? Now, I'm eclectic, that's what I consider myself, but I love all things classical. I do a lot of Charlotte Mason. I do a lot of just classical education. I do classical conversations. I've tutored and directed that. And also I love a lot of the things that come along with the Waldorf and Montessori style of education, and those are also kind of classical methods of education. So that is my homeschool style. Number 4, what is my favorite subject to teach? English. Before I left my elementary school, I think I had read about 2/3 to maybe 2/3 and a half of the entire library, like every single book in the library. I've loved books. I've always loved books, and to be honest, sometimes I have more than I actually read. But what I try to do is as soon as the book comes into the house, I try to read it right away, and that way I've at least read it one time. Number 5, if I could choose only 3 homeschool tools, what would they be? And I think, because I love books so much, it would definitely be books. And I think that it would be toys and manipulatives. And I think the 3rd thing would probably be like museum passes, zoo passes, if I could just have one pass that allowed me to go to all the places. Oh man, life would be set. Okay, what inspires me as a teacher? I think probably pretty hands-on things inspire me as a teacher. And of course, seeing my children excited about something, seeing them light up at the way I have something presented for them. I think for them it feels like a present, and that is the feeling that I want to give to them. And so I do take a little more time to lay out little small, beautiful little spaces and vignettes, if you want to call it that. So it's not just for the photos, but it is real life. And I've been doing this for myself and for them a long time. For me, beautiful things excite me and motivate me to get going and to continue on. Times where I'd really be like, yeah, you know what? I don't feel like doing this. Number 7, are you an early bird or a night owl? So I am an early bird. I love waking up early in the morning and doing my routine. It makes me feel absolutely amazing. And honestly, it is the only time of the day where someone's not talking to me the entire day. So I love the morning. However, I'm guilty about taking too much time at night as well. And that's just because, you know, the night is a great time for me to catch up, for me to straighten up the room, straighten up the shelves. It's a good time for me to also just relax and give myself that time to unwind and just kind of decompress from the day. Number 8, what is your favorite teacher treat? So I'm not necessarily a big coffee drinker. I might have 1 to 2 cups per month. I am a tea drinker. I love organic teas, and I typically have tea out of 7 days. I probably have tea 5 days. So I do like tea. I'm not a big candy eater, but I do like having ice cream. Some vegan ice cream, but even with that, I only have that maybe 1 or 2 a month. Should have thought about this before. I definitely like sweets though. I'm a sweet lover. So let's just say my favorite treat is a sweet, and that's probably sidebar, what's causing me to have this extra midsection here. Number 9, do you prep and plan or do you go with the flow? And I'm absolutely a planner and a prepper, because having 4 children that you're homeschooling, you need to know what's going on, when it's going on, how it's going on. However, if they're having a hard time, or if maybe they're just enjoying something that they're doing a little bit more than usual or typical, I will go with the flow and adjust just a little bit. So now we're not gonna, play outside for 5 hours. However, if I see they really don't want to come in, or if I see they really want a little more time on their activity bench, or they want a little more time with music, and what happens almost out of 5 days, probably at least 3 to 4 days, they want more time with their reading and their book basket, and I will allow them to have that time. So overall though, I'm a prep and planner. Number 10, what is something that I really enjoy outside of being a homeschool parent? Flowers. I actually am a cut flower farmer. It means I grow flowers to sell. And also, I love camping. I really love camping. And surprisingly, I've only been a couple times, but my infatuation is with watching all the RV shows. All of the pop-up campers and all of the things. I love watching those shows. I watch those a lot. So I really love watching all things camping related and travel, like in the RV living, tiny house living, and flowers. So that is Meet the Teacher. Let me know if you guys have any more questions about me, if there's anything else you want to know. But a big thank you to Abby and Jessica for hosting this collaboration. And I'll be back next month with another one of their collaborations. And that one will be dealing with planning with me. So you've got to stay tuned. And I always say here on my channel, you can do a lot with a little. Till until next time, blessings.